Hey guys, my name is Tuv and I'm a YouTuber with about 1.98 million subscribers, and I'm making this post to find a new home for Two Gay Cats, my animated cartoon. This is a project I've been working on behind the scenes for about almost a year now, and I've been working with only one animator. She's amazing. She actually does the animations for the Earl Instagram, so you can go check that out over there, and her work is phenomenal. I just want to get that clear. So that's why I hired her to be the animator. We just trusted each other so much, we're just like, okay, let's let one person do it. It's gonna be around 5 minutes, you know, nothing crazy for the pilot. And as time went on, we just realized that it's better for her to focus on the Earl animations rather than having two things at once.
Last night I dreamed I was a bottle of ketchup and you were mustard, which is weird.
Whoever you are, thank you.
That's why we have decided to find a new animator or team of animators for Two Gay Cats. Before we do get into that, I do want to explain something about this previous animator. Her name is Jenny. Shout out to her. So we did have a problem with the pay. Once I decided to get a new team of animators / animator, then she told me, yo, I was getting kind of underpaid, and we figured that out. I don't want to underpay anyone, so we did the math. I don't really want to say the pay unless we're talking to the official new animator, but just know she was satisfied after. I made sure to compensate for what was made. I don't believe in, you know, YouTubers taking advantage of their status and being like, you only get $5 for all this work. No, I'm gonna pay you properly and what you deserve. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the show. So Two Gay Cats, this is a cartoon that has raunchy humor that focuses on the young adult lifestyle. The main characters of the cartoon are Sam and Paul. They are both 19 years old, and Paul, you know, the smart one, went to college, and Sam, the skater one / one that wants to pursue an online career in music, ended up working at a GameStop. You know, completely different paths. They used to be dating in high school, but due to life and moving away, they had to break up. Now that they're 19 years old, yes, Paul still being in college, Sam goes over to that state to visit, and they meet up again. So the plot of the pilot is them getting to know each other again. And really, it's gonna be a reoccurring theme over the episodes of the show. I want it to be like BoJack Horseman. That's a perfect example of what I want it to be. There's humor, but there are serious topics. For example, I don't want to leak too much, but episode 2, Paul tries catnip. You know how Sam is the skater one, the kind of carefree one? Paul's the one that loves school. So Sam would get Paul to try catnip. And that whole episode has Paul freaking out. And in the end, Sam comforts him. There's not really much funny in that one. And that's what I want. I want this raunchy, they cuss a lot, but there are life lessons in this. I want this to be a comfort show for so many people. Originally, I was gonna voice both of them, but now I'm only gonna voice Sam. Sam is gonna use this voice that I'm using right now, and Paul, I am gonna do another lookout for a voice actor, which I will find professionally. So if you're interested or your team is interested in animating for this cartoon, I will be the one paying, by the way. And yes, we will discuss pay and I will do my best to pay fairly. I would prefer that the animators / animator for this cartoon are full-time animators. But I don't want people to be like, oh, I have school to attend. I'm gonna save your project for last. I don't like that. I want to be the priority. I want this done. We already have merch for this. And look at that. Stop Loving Me. There's a lot of references in this show, and it just needs a home. That's it. The script is done. The storyboard will be given to you, and you can mess with it. Obviously, you can make your own camera angles. We are almost done, and I'm just looking for a new home. That is honestly it. One thing I do want to mention in this video is that we're gonna film the pilot first, see how that does, and then we'll decide, okay, I'm gonna hire you full time or not, because, you know, getting employees on my list is already a lot. But I wouldn't do it if the show flops, for example. This will premiere on my main channel. Again, it has almost 2 million subscribers. I'm gonna hope it doesn't flop. If you are interested, please email this email right here with your portfolio. Don't just email saying hi, you know, email with your portfolio, email with your best work, email with who you've worked for before. But yeah, I'm so excited for this journey of having my own cartoon. Actually, I should say having our cartoon, and properly paid. I'll make sure everything is handled. Let's give Two Gay Cats a new home. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And yeah, make sure to email it if you're an animator. If you're not, spread this post around, please. Goodbye. Two Gay Cats.
Sam Paul.
Episode 1, pilot.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Look, I just want to say I'm sorry.
It's cool, dude.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we were just kids. We are just getting to know each other even though we barely knew ourselves. It's okay, dude.
Oh. Well, still, I would have felt shitty if I didn't at least attempt to apologize.
Yeah, I get it. So what have you been up to?
Well, I'm in college now.
Ah, I'm surprised you made it into one.
Man, fuck you.
What are you majoring in?
Marine biology.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
I just never saw you studying that. I mean, we're fucking cats. We naturally hate water.
Yeah, well, I damn near had to force myself to find an interest after high school ended, so I ended up being spontaneous and picking...
Spontaneous?
What?
Nothing. The word is just funny.
You still see me as a dumbass, don't you?
I'll always see you as a dumbass, Paul. It's not a bad thing.
Whatever. What about you? What have you been up to?
Well, after high school and moving away, I got a job at GameStop. Yeah, I know. GameStop. And I used that money to support my music.
Oh yeah, your music. I forgot all about that.
Trust me, I wish everyone could forget my earlier stuff.
What was that genre called again? Hyper rap?
Hyperpop. And don't ever remind me I made that music again.
Well, what do you make now?
Alternative rock, I guess. Here's a snippet of a song.